of my favorite minigames that I have ever created on all 3 seasons of Let's Build the Minigame World. If you have not seen the series, check it out. Let's Build the Minigame World. Look it up on YouTube. It's all over the place. We made 235 episodes so far. Whew! But we're going to tour my top 50 minigames, and it's going to be a blast. Stay tuned. Coming in at number 50, we have a pumpkin game. I forget the name of the minigames, okay, so bear with me. We have this pumpkin minigame where the goal is to find all the jack-o'-lanterns as fast as you can in under a minute, and whichever person has the most wins. So the ones that are not lit, that's what I mean, the non-lit jack-o'-lanterns. And it's hard to tell from this angle, so you start here like 3, 2, 1, go, and you have an axe or whatever, a pickaxe, to mine up as many of the non-lit jack-o'-lanterns as you can find in under a minute. And if you're not back in time as well, in the minute, you lose. So you have to collect as many as you can, more than your friend, and that's that. At number 49, we have the Survival of the Fittest minigame. Basically, what there is a small map where players will have armor and swords and golden apples and whatever they need, but then there's one player in creative mode trying to kill them with creepers and other kinds of spawn eggs. So that's the whole point of this minigame. One person is like the master of death, and the other players are just trying to survive. And it's a pretty fun minigame to play with your friends, and that is what comes in at number 49. Number 48, I have TNT Run. Now, this is one of my favorite minigames, but it's so common. Everybody plays it now, but it has to be on the list. This one is kind of, as you can tell, used up, but everybody knows the idea of this minigame. Well, what's going on? I got my glider thing on. All you gotta do is try and knock your friends off by running on the TNT platform as it explodes. As you can see, I'm not very good at it. But, yeah, everybody knows TNT Run. That comes at number 48. At number 47, we have this Enderpearl Race between two sides, the blue team and the red team. What you gotta do is you gotta throw your Enderpearl and try and beat the player next to you and get to the top of the maze or whatever you want to call it as quickly as possible. It can be kind of challenging, but once you get up there... Oh! I almost missed. Once you get up here, you are the winner. First one up there wins. That comes at number 47. At number 46, we got a relay race. It's 2 players on each side trying as fast as they can to get through the course. And I feel like I got a lot of relay races and stuff like that on this map, but they're fun, so that's why we got them. It's a simple relay race. That's all it took to make the list. At number 45, we got Temple Run, just a basic speed parkour map. This video got a ton of support, so that's why it's on the list at number 45. Basically, just as fast as you can. How fast can you run through the course? I can't even speak English. But that's basically it. Simple minigame idea at number 45. Number 44, we got Spleef. Everybody knows Spleef. You just gotta try and knock your friends off into the lava by punching out the blocks and whatnot. It is a fun minigame. That comes at number 44. Number 43, we got a mob battling minigame with different classes you could choose from: Archer, Mage, I kind of skipped over Flame, and there's nothing in there anyway, that's perfect. Warrior, nothing in there, Medic, and Heavy, and you battle mobs, and this minigame's all broken and stuff, but it's basically just you battle a bunch of mobs, and it's a pretty fun little minigame. At number 42, we have Chicken Shoot. Now, the redstone's not working anymore. This game was built a long time ago. But basically, chickens would spawn and like slowly float down. You just gotta try and shoot as many as you can as they're slowly floating down. It's a pretty fun mini game, and it comes in number 42. Number 41, we got Villager Basketball. You would try and knock the you have to try and knock the villagers into the little hole over there. Probably using a knockback bow, which I don't have on me right now. But once they do land in there, the lights will go off, and it will be a fun little surprise if the redstone still works, which it doesn't, but that's Villager Basketball. Number 40, Run from the Beast. Everybody loves this minigame. Here are your runners, and here's the beast. The runners will go first, and then the beast has to wait 20 seconds before trying to kill all the runners. And it is a little obstacle course, and the winner would be the first runner at the end, or if the beast kills everybody. Number 39 is a farming minigame where there's 3 teams, and it's the first team who crafts all the recipes that involve with cooking cakes and whatnot. And it's a pretty fun little minigame. It's a little cook-off minigame. Pretty cool. At 38, we have one of my favorites, Duck Hunt. This is where one person is up here hunting all the ducks who are runners down there, and you have to try and shoot them off the platform. It is really, really fun, and you can really have as many friends as you want in this kind of game, which is awesome. So that's it. At number 37, we have the monster chicken minigame. You gotta try and punch the chickens into the mouth of the beast. Really fun, small little minigame you can play on your own. Awesome, I got it. But that's it. At 36, you have a bow battle minigame with your friends. You can try and shoot each other off the minecarts. Really quick, little fun, easy to build minigame. Number 35, you have TNT battle minigame. You fight with your friends and kill each other with TNT. Super easy to build. All you gotta do is put a bunch of redstone torches beneath your obsidian, and then that's all you need. At number 34, we have a mini game where you have to try and fish the chicken that spawned from there into your thing. You got 4 players. Whoever has the most under a minute. I don't know why there's a mushroom in there, but whoever has the most under a minute wins. Number 33, we have a pig racing mini game. You just battle with your friends to see who can win the race with a pig. This guy's going pretty fast. Gosh dang it. At number 32, we got a single player mini game where you gotta try and throw your Enderpearl perfectly onto the platform to get to the top as easy as possible, and I'm not very good at the game, as you can tell. Oh god. At number 31, we have another one of my favorites. I say that for every one. You have a punch 1 bow or punch 2 bow, and you gotta try and knock your friends into the lava behind them. Super fun little mini game. At number 30, we have a bow battle mini game where you try and shoot your friend across the little piston tube, whatever you want to call it. Fun little mini game, super easy to build, and that's it. At number 29, you have a punch 2 bow in this pillar mini game, and you gotta try and shoot your friends with all these obstacles in the way, and there's no crossing the black line. You just gotta try and kill your friends into the lava. At number 28, we have Mushroom Slap. You get a knockback 2 mushroom, and you fight in this giant mushroom to knock your friends off. Super duper fun, and highly recommend you build this one. At number 27, this is a random PvP minigame. You are given a random weapon. What do we get? A pickaxe, a random chest plate, or a random piece of armor, another random piece of armor, not too bad, and a potion, and I got night vision, and then you battle it out in this little arena that I made. Super duper fun minigame. At number 27, this is a bow battle minigame where each player is going to be on half a heart, and you got to try and shoot your arrows to try and hit the guy on the other side of the wall. Super fun little minigame. They have to be on half a heart for it to work, otherwise this game could go on forever. So that's an awesome one. At number 25, you have King of the Tree. Basically, it's the first one to the top of this giant jungle tree is the winner. You can punch each other off, and whoever gets the big axe wins. At number 24, we got King of the Hill. It's the same concept as the tree minigame, but this one I think is a lot more original because it has been around forever. All you gotta do is just climb to the top of the hill and just own it for as long as you can. I just broke a ladder. But you don't win if you get to the top in this one. You just gotta try and claim it for as long as you can hold it for. At number 23, we have Slender. Basically, there's one person as the Slenderman who's trying to kill the person who's trying to collect all 8 or 9 pages, I forget. But in each chest there's a page, and once the person collects all the pages, they win. But if Slenderman kills you, you lose. At number 22, we have another King of the Hill concept game, but it's on ice. This one's more fun because it's more challenging. And I definitely recommend you guys building this one in your world. It is super cool to play with. You just gotta try and get to the top with all this ice surrounding you. Very hard to do it, but fun to build. Number 20, we have a racing mini game. Basically, you're gonna push a lever right here, and it's gonna open the doors at the same time, and first person through the race is the winner. You can verse 1 or 2 people, however many you want. Super fun little mini game. Coming in at number 20, we have Shopping List. Each team has to copy the exact list throughout the map. They gotta find all these things and try and return them to their list. First person to complete the entire shopping list wins. At number 19, we have Pooping Pete. Basically, all you gotta do, I think it's broken, but every time a sheep comes down, you gotta try and paint it brown before it gets into the toilet bowl. Really, really fun mini game. That's a fan favorite. At number 18, we got a random PvP minigame where you're supposed to pick one chest from here, and that's what you gotta fight with. We're gonna choose this one, and you get something really good. You even get a little bit of food with it. Diamonds, or diamond armor and a stone sword. But if you choose something like this one, for example, you get an ocelot spawn egg and a wooden axe. Stupid things that won't really help you, and you battle right here. At number 17, we have Skyblock Island Battle Arena. What you gotta do is you gotta try and build collect as many blocks as you can. Use the resources in your chest, which I can't open for some reason. There we go. I guess I didn't put anything in there. I guess we already played it. But you just gotta try and be the last one standing by knocking everybody else off the platforms. Pretty fun little minigame. I'm sure you guys heard of this one. In this one, we have invisible PvP where you fight with poison arrows. Basically, you're given a poison bow with poison arrows, and you gotta fight while invisible to try and kill your enemies. Pretty cool, fun minigame. At number 15, we have a door hide-and-seek minigame. Basically, one person is in the doors, and you gotta try and figure out which door they're in. You get 3 guesses, so we can choose this one, nope. We can choose this one, nope, or this one, nope. And whoever is hiding longer, whoever is found is the winner. And at 14, we have a creative little minigame. It's a Pokemon-themed minigame where you gotta try and catch them all. These are all the Pokemons. They're based on wool blocks and stuff. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, Butterfree, Arbok, Pikachu, Sandslash, Clefairy, Zubat, Diglett, Mankey, Onix, Magikarp, Scyther, and Seadra. And you just gotta try and collect them all throughout this Pokemon map, and it is pretty cool. I'm sure we got a Magikarp. There's a Seadra in there. I'm sure we got a Magikarp too, and a Squirtle. I don't know. Pretty cool minigame. I really like this one, how this one turned out. At number 13, we have a flower picking minigame. You can play this one single player. Time yourself how long it will take you to find all of these flowers throughout the map. There's 9 different kinds of flowers, and you could just start and time yourself and see how long it would take you. At number 12, we got Ants in My Pants, another single player minigame where you gotta try and land inside the players, or this little pair of pants right here. Fun little minigame. At number 11, we have Ghost Maze, where there's one ghost with speed and invisibility, and there's another player over here who's just trying to get through the other side of the maze without getting killed by the ghost, and it is pretty fun. And finally, the top 10. At number 10, we have the randoms minigame, where you're versing your friend and trying to kill him by pressing this random button, which either spawns something good or something bad in his thing, which the redstone's not working right now. But it can either spawn a loot, like a weapon, or a mob, like a creeper or something, or a zombie. Something that wouldn't ruin the minigame. But that's awesome. That's an awesome minigame to build with your friends, and totally recommend it. And at number 9, we got Hungry Hippos, where you fish the pigs into your bucket, similar to the chicken minigame, but you're versing with one friend, and with pigs, it's a lot more fun. Let's see if this one still works. It does still work! Oh my god, that's awesome. Just gotta fish them in just like that. One of my favorites. At number 8, we have Super Smash Mobs! Awesome minigames. You pick between one of the mobs here. You enter the arena and battle it out, just like Super Smash Bros, but Minecraft version. Awesome. At number 7, we have one of my all-time favorite minigames, Tower Drop, where you gotta get to the bottom of the tower as fast as you can in survival mode, so you'll be taking fall damage, so you gotta go much slower than I'm going now. But it's a super fun minigame, and you gotta get all the way to the bottom, trying to beat your friends without dying. And it is really fun, but took a long time to build, so this one's one of my favorites. Number 6, as simple as this game is, it is one of my favorite and the most fun minigame. All there is 4 players sprinting full speed at each other towards the center, and the last man standing wins, and you just gotta try and knock your buddies off. It is super duper fun, even though it's super duper simple. Definitely try this one out. And for the top 5, coming in at number 5, we have Pac-Man. Pac-Man, all you gotta do is there's one Pac-Man and everybody else is a ghost. Pac-Man has to try and collect all the yellow wool while the ghosts try and kill Pac-Man. Super fun, basic minigame, super popular, and definitely recommend you build this one in your worlds. At number 4, we have Pumpkin PvP, where you all battle with orange armor and fight in the dark in this really cool pumpkin-themed map. Super fun to play with. Definitely recommend you build something like this in your world. At number 3, and as simple and as dumb as this may sound, parkour. You have to have a parkour map right in the entrance of your mini game world, just to introduce your fans and whatnot into your world and have a blast while you're waiting or whatever. Just doing a little bit of parkour. Definitely recommend a cool little parkour arena, and I got a really long one to show here. Number 2, we have Earth Wars. This one took forever to build. All it is a PvP minigame to see which team can collect the obsidian. Now, there's going to be multiple people on each team, probably 4 on each team, and you can dig around, you can dig tunnels, you can go anywhere. You can't exit the map, though. It's all blocked off. Well, I just broke the bedrock, but it's all blocked off. You can dig tunnels around into the mountain. You can even collect diamonds to try and make diamond tools and whatnot, but you can dig all throughout the map. All these kinds of tunnels took so long for me to build. So definitely recommend you building this one in your world. It is a super fun mini game. Here's a little kit. Super fun knockback sword. You got a diamond pickaxe to mine the obsidian, and some armor and bows and arrows. Super duper fun. Recommend Earth Wars. Super fun mini game. And at number 1, how could I forget the very first episode of the Let's Build a Minigame world? Capture the flag. This is it. This is the actual very first episode of the Let's Build a Minigame world. Very first minigame. All you gotta do is capture the wool on the other team while trying to fight each side. I gave you a chest for each little item you need. Armor, bows, and shears and whatnot. Very first minigame, but this was the top 50 of the Let's Build a Minigame World Series. I know there was more. Comment down below your favorite. And yeah, stay tuned to the series because we got episode 250 coming up, and it's gonna be a big one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you slap that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Woohoo!